Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to watch the British Channel 4 outside the UK. Now, Channel 4's streaming service is very popular. It's one of the biggest streaming services in the UK, behind probably the obvious ones like Netflix and stuff, and Sky, plus BBC iPlayer and ITVX. But there's lots of stuff on Channel 4, and it's very popular with artistic people, younger people. There's lots on there, really. But it's only available, just like all the other UK TV channels, to UK residents. But there is a solution. So the problem is something called geo-blocking, and basically what happens is when accessing from outside the UK, you get a message that says Channel 4 content is not available in your current location. I'll show you this happening in a second. Why it happens? Well, basically website checks your IP address. All of them do this nowadays, and determine your location through a geolocation application. Basically, the result, though, is if your IP isn't registered in the UK, you'll be blocked from accessing Channel 4. The solution is something called a VPN. So you basically get a VPN, a reliable one. Again, I'll talk about this later. You install the software on your device or the app on your phone or tablet or Chromebook, whatever. Then you connect to a UK server. It must be a UK server to watch Channel 4. And then you can start streaming. Okay, let's just show you an example now. Here is Channel 4's site. It used to be called All 4, but they rebranded it about 18 months ago. And it's back to Channel 4 now. And here's I'm using a free account here that I'm logged in. And if you try and play anything, let's play this, you'll get this message. Basically, Channel 4 is only available in the UK. It spotted my IP address is not in the UK and blocked it. Okay, so I'll show you how to get around that. Okay, so I need to close the application, and we need to start my NordVPN program, which I have installed. So here's the VPN I use, which is called NordVPN. And you can see it sits in my taskbar, and it basically gives you access to VPN servers all over the world. Now, what is a VPN? A VPN is a virtual private network, and it's basically an encrypted tunnel between you and one of these VPN servers. It encrypts all your data, but it also hides your location. So if I clicked on a server in Boston, I'd have a US IP address. If I went to Mexico, I'd have a Mexican IP address, and so on. You can see NordVPN has servers all over the world. There's loads of them. If you scroll down, you'll see much more. It says 6 in the area there, but there's lots in each area. So there's loads of servers. This is the basic subscription. If you want to try out NordVPN, which I do recommend, there's a discount link in the description below. Okay, but let's click on a United Kingdom server because we need a UK IP address. So I'm clicked on a UK server, and NordVPN is now connected to that server. So it will look, it doesn't matter where I am, it doesn't matter what my real IP address is, all the websites will only see the IP address of the VPN server. So let's just minimize that. And let's get rid of that. And let's go back to Channel 4. Okay, so we're back to Channel 4 here, and I go into my account, and you can see I tried to watch this Leaving Neverland documentary about Michael Jackson, and just play that, and here, and I don't know if you remember, this time after this click, we got a message saying it was only available in the UK. Now it's gone into adverts because Channel 4 has checked my IP address and seen the IP address of the VPN server. So it'll work perfectly. Let me just... So hopefully you can see all that working. So let's just minimize that now. So basically, the VPN is working. And not only that, does the VPN also allows you to access all British channels. So Channel 4 is just one. BBC iPlayer is probably the biggest and is huge, and I urge you to watch it because it's brilliant. ITV is now called ITVX, another great commercial channel. You'll get adverts on ITV, on everything bar BBC. BBC will have trailers for things at the beginning, but it won't have adverts because it's a national broadcasting. ITV and Channel 5, and you can stream all these on any device. Just install your VPN and you can watch it. Some things to think about. There's loads of VPN services. I've suggested NordVPN, but there are quite a few others. This is what you need to think about. You need reliable UK access. 9 out of 10 UK VPN services won't work with BBC iPlayer. More will work with Channel 4. I think about 50% work, but you need to check that it works with the streaming service you need. You need fast streaming speeds. We want to watch this in HD. We don't, and above, really. And for that, you need fast streaming speeds. Obviously, some part of it depends on your internet connection, but the VPN can potentially slow it down slightly, so you need a fast VPN service. You want it to work on the devices you want it to work on. You need it to work on. I use, for many years, a brilliant VPN service called Identity Cloaker. It's really reliable, but it only works on PCs and laptops, so you need to check that. And strong security features make sure that the VPN does what it does. You know, you don't want to be able to watch Channel 4 and also get your account hacked. Avoid free ones. There are some free services. None of them work with the streaming services. They're all blocked. If you find one that miraculously works, it won't be fast enough to stream unless you download. Free VPNs make money out of you, so they collect your data, sell your data, stick adverts, and some even stick adware onto your computer. I wouldn't go with them. It's not worth it. Don't watch TV if you want to go this route. I say we recommend NordVPN because it works perfectly. You can have it on up to 6 devices. There's over 100 UK servers, and they've got a selection that are optimized for the BBC iPlayer, which is the trickiest. If you do use NordVPN, try the discount link below. Also, look at the enhanced servers for BBC iPlayer in the description. Use those. If you use the enhanced servers, you usually get around 100%, but very, very rarely you'll get 1 or 2 that don't work. Okay, so that's it. That's watching Channel 4 outside the UK. I hope that's been of use to somebody, and please have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.